All right, so you are welcome to Highest TV. On this channel, we bring to you entertainment, sports, general news. Everything that is of interest. We do educative stuff as well. We bring to you also campus filler, campus trends, and all that. So, do your best to subscribe to this channel, and then let your friends also do the same thing. Let's share the links with your friends so that they also subscribe to this channel so that we all grow together and get to the highest and become highest TV. So let's support each other. All right, thank you. So for today, I want us to learn something about temperament and how it can help us to choose our life partners, how it can help us to make the right choice of partners in our life. Someone will ask, what is temperament and what is it about? Now, temperament is the natural template by which you were created. So that is how God created us. That is the natural method by which God created us. You realize that there are some people who naturally it's like they are born to be leaders. Naturally, they are born to be leaders. There are some people also that naturally they are loud. They can talk and talk and talk and talk. There are some people too, naturally, they are so reserved. It's like they don't really want anything much in life. They always want to be to themselves alone. They don't want to aspire higher. They are just okay and cool with any little thing that they have. There are some people too who are very strict in life that to them, they have to do everything as it's supposed to be done. And so, whatever you are doing with them, if you are working with them, A must be A. You don't have to misplace anything. If you are at home with them, everything must be placed at where it's supposed to be. If you don't take care, you put the thing at the different place, there will be wahala. And so, these are the nature by which God created us. Now, someone will ask, what's the difference between temperament and character? There's a huge difference between temperament and character. Like I said, temperament is the natural template by which God created us. Character has to do with the personality, our personality being influenced by our physical world. And so the environment in which we live, our relation with our family, the friends we live with, the school we attend, the church, the people we normally relate with, they influence us and give us the character. And so you bear with me that how you are brought up at home can influence your character. The church you attend, the Bible you listen to can change your character in a certain way. The school you attend also influence. The community you live in, the environment where you live also affects your character. So character is different from temperament. Character has to do with the personality being affected, or let's say influenced by our society, the community we live in, the people we have around us. But the temperament is the natural template, the natural method by which God created us. And every one of us, we have our weakness and strength. We have our strength and our weakness. And so some are good at doing this, some are also bad at doing this. So that comes in totality to make the temperament. Now let's see some of the benefits of knowing your temperament. You realize that if you are able to know your temperament, one, it will help you to make the right choice of partner or the person you want to be with in relationship, in marriages and all that. It will help you to know. For instance, as I'm here with my knowledge about the temperament and all that, I know the kind of person that will suit me. And so that is the only thing I will look out for when I want to choose or I want to go into a relationship. I know the kind of person that will suit my temperament because I know mine and I know the others. So I know, okay, if I want to get this person in my life, this person can help me. No, for this temperament, it will help me. And so if you're able to know the temperament, it will really shape your life. It will really help you to know the kind of person you move on with. That when you move with, it will help you. There are some people that you are with them and it's like you don't understand some of the things they do. Maybe you are in a relationship with a partner and he's always complaining, talking. Maybe he will eat, he will not wash the bowls, he will leave dirty clothes everywhere. You may be thinking, oh, why are you behaving like this? You are grown enough. You shouldn't be behaving like a child. No, but you should know that That is the nature of the person. Naturally, it is part of them. That is their weakness. And so, if you are able to know your temperament, it will help you to understand and know that, okay, this is the kind of person I'm with. Is this temperament A, temperament B, C, or D? Okay, if this is the case, then I know that, okay, this is his weakness, this is strength. Now he's showing me his weakness. Let me help him to overcome his weakness. Or you'll not be surprised when you see the person exhibiting that weakness, because you know that, okay, I know this person. This is the natural he, and this is his weakness. So I understand what he's doing. So one, know your temperament will help you to know the kind of partner that you will live with. And two, it will also help you to know your strength as a person. When you know your strength, you know what you are capable of doing, you know what you can do best, and you know where you can function proper. And so you get to know that, okay, this is the nature God has given to me. These are the things I'm capable of doing. And so let me focus on what I can do best. And also, it will help you at the same time to realize and appreciate your weaknesses. You get to know, okay, I'm weak at this. Maybe I'm not disciplined, I'm not hygienic, I talk a lot, I go angry easily and all that. These are some of the weaknesses that comes with us naturally. And so you get to know that, okay, so I'm weak naturally in anger, so I get angry so easily. And therefore, okay, then since I've realized this is my weakness, let me work on it, because you don't have to nurture your weakness. No, you have to rather work on your weakness so that your weakness does not become your strength. If you allow your weakness to become your strength, it's going to affect you at the end of the day. You are going to make so many decisions that will go wrongly because you've nurtured your weakness to become your strength. And so you will be able to realize your weakness, then you work towards it so that it will help you to build on your strength instead. And also, knowing your temperament will help you to understand people and some of the things they do, some of the decisions they take in their lives and all that. If you are with someone, like for instance, when I was in my days as an undergrad in the university, one of my roommates, level 100, we were 4 in a room, and there's one of these roommates of mine, whenever he eats, he doesn't wash the bowls, he'll leave them for days, and I don't understand, because where I come from, we don't do those things. You can't eat and leave the bowls there, you don't wash it. No, I didn't understand. So I used to fight with him. So why will you eat and you leave the bowls, you don't wash it? And to him, it's nothing to him. He doesn't care. It's not his concern. He can leave them for 3 days when he's coming to cook again before he wash them, or when he wants to eat again before he wash them. So I was so confused. I don't understand him. And so I used to fight with him a lot. No, you don't do this thing. At least we are all in the room. So let's make the room nice. But it's not his problem. He doesn't mind. He doesn't think about even sweeping the room. And we're 4. So there was another person too who the same thing with him. He will sleep and you could see that his bedspread is so dirty. He doesn't mind. It doesn't even occur to him, okay, let me wash my bedspread. Let me make it nice. Let me even lay my bed well so that at least it doesn't feel anything. It's like they feel so okay that my bed is dirty and I haven't washed it. It's okay that I've eaten and I don't wash the bowls. They are so okay, but I don't feel okay with it. And so it was when I came to realize and know about the temperament, I realized, okay, so this is who this person is, and this is his weakness. And so I've come to understand, okay, he's doing this because it is his nature. Now it is up to him to work on it and make his weakness work on his weakness to become a strength to him, else it's going to affect him. And so if you are able to know your strength and your weaknesses, it will help you to also understand people you live with. When they are doing so many things, you will be so surprised. Okay, why do you behave like this? Why do you do this? Why do you do that and all that? So these are some of the reasons why we are supposed to know our temperament. And with the temperament, everybody has one of the major temperaments dominating in you. And so you have 4 temperaments in all. I'll come to that very soon. But within these 4, each and every one of us have the major one and the minor one. So you have one that dominates in you, and you have one minor one in you. So it's like you have each and every person has 2, but then there's one dominant one and there's one minor one. And so these temperaments are, you have the cholerics, you have the phlegmatics, you have the sanguines, and you have the melancholics. And so These are the four temperaments that we have.